Hey guys, it's Amber here with Gear Up, and we've got another great video coming your way. Today we are going to talk about a military surplus staple, an item that military enthusiasts, military personnel use, tactical enthusiasts, as well as people who are in tactical fields like law enforcement and SWAT teams use, and how everyday people like you and me also use them, whether you're fishing, whether you're hiking, whether you're camping, whether you're mowing the lawn. That item, if you haven't figured it out by now, is the Boonie Hats. So we're going to get into the Boonie Hats, the different style Boonie Hats we have here. If you haven't already, if you can please like this video and subscribe below if you're enjoying the content. It goes a long way to helping us grow this channel. So it's springtime, which means the Boonie Hat is starting to really be a hot item here in the store and online for us at gearupfl.com. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the history of the Boonie Hat, and then I'm also going to showcase some of the different Boonie Hat styles we have. So if you're interested in Boonie Hats, whether you're ordering online or coming in store, you kind of have an idea of what we have. So the Boonie Hat actually was invented and utilized by the military during the Vietnam era, during the Vietnam War specifically. So they actually came out with the Boonie Hat because they wanted to be able to blend in the jungle terrains and be able to offer troops good protection from the sun thanks to the wide brim that goes around. So this is a vintage Vietnam style Boonie Hat. We got this guy left in olive drab. It also comes in tiger stripe. To be honest, I don't think we're going to continue to carry this guy regularly. I got to look at the data, but we can only special order it or you can get it. The only difference between this and the ones we're going to carry is this one just has a vintage wash look. After wearing a Boonie Hat, after a little while, you get that vintage wash look for all of those who own the Boonie Hat. So what makes the Boonie Hat great, aside from the wide brim, is you also have these ventilation ports, so it helps try to keep you cool when the breeze comes through, keeps your head ventilated. And then you'll notice these little, these little, I don't want to call them straps. I'm having a brain fart right now. But these things, loops, if you will, on the outside of the Boonie Hat. And you could obviously put bullets there. But really, what are they used for initially? These were actually utilized because if you wanted to enhance your camouflaging ability, you have the ability to put different leaves and shrubs and things of that nature to help you blend in the environment. So the last feature every Boonie Hat pretty much has is this chin strap. So you're able to bring it up and adjust it up to your chin so that you can prevent the hat from falling off when it's windy, and that definitely works pretty well. I just dropped the mesh Boonie Hat that we do carry. It's a lightweight mesh one, great one for the bug out bag. It's very compact, kind of like a polyester type material that you can kind of stuff in a bug out bag. Nice lightweight one, so I'm not going to be able to show you that one, but this is a vintage Vietnam Boonie Hat. The other one is our military style Boonie Hat. So much like the vintage Vietnam one I showed you, these guys are the same way. It's just they don't have that wash look. The brim is also slightly smaller, so still gives you the protection, but isn't as big of a brim. And then we carry these in both camo patterns and solid color patterns. This is obviously our subdued urban digital, but we have solid colors like our coyote brown. Obviously the military colors like our ACU camo and our woodland digital camo. These we keep in stock. We also have woodland camo, all the popular camouflages, urban tiger stripe, and then we also have the multicam, the current camouflage available in these. And then I'll show you these guys because our camo of the month for April, which will be in store only, is going to be our color camos. So red, pink, blues, purples, any of those funky looking camouflages. We're going to probably weed out a lot of them, but any of those funky camouflages will be 15% off for the month of April. So if you like these colors in a Boonie Hat, take advantage. They're going to be 15% off for the entire month of April. The other style Boonie Hat we have is the adjustable Boonie Hat. So this one has probably the widest brim that we carry, more of a stiff brim, much like really a jungle hat. And then what's great about this is it's fully adjustable. So if you're buying for somebody else, you can just get them this one and they can adjust. I don't know if you can tell. They can adjust to their size. This is the new Fredbear camo that Rothko came out with last year. We also have it in the midnight black camo. I did get a Rothko order in, and it'll be in next week, so we do have a restock of some of these colors, but this is what we have in store and stock right now. Woodland digital, the Marpat, and then we do carry the solid colors, the olive drab, the coyote brown. The other Boonie Hat is another adjustable one, but this is actually a military, I think this is from True Spec, but approved specifications. The military can actually utilize and buy these. This is the Scorpion OCP Gen 2 Boonie Hat. So you can tell this one is exactly what they're being issued, pretty much, just different brand. All of the Boonie Hats we carry are high quality ripstop materials, so they're built to last. But this one's also adjustable, so if you're trying to go Scorpion OCP and have that military camouflage, we do have that guy available. In addition, if you're in the service, if you're at a base near us or you're visiting and you need a replacement or want a Boonie Hat, we do have those in stock in store and online. And then my favorite Boonie Hat, the one that I really recommend and that I personally love and use all the time, it's going to be our Advanced Hot Weather Boonie Hat by Fox. So this guy's also fully adjustable. What's great about this is this one comes with a back flap. Oh no, I don't want a back flap. Okay, no worries. It's a removable back flap, which makes this guy great. So the back flap actually comes off. So if you don't want the neck protection, this is designed to hang on the Boonie Hat to protect your neck from sunburn. So if you're fishing or out on the boat or mowing the lawn, it's really a great one here. But what's great about it is if you're wearing the back flap and you decide you don't want it, it's a little too hot or the sun's not beating on my son, what's great about this is you actually have an inside pocket on the inside of this guy. So it's really designed to take this back flap, and while you're using it, if you no longer want it, you're able to stick it and conceal it right on the inside of that pocket there and keep it on you without worrying about using it. In addition, if you want to store other items in your Boonie Hat, you don't have pockets, say you're wearing a bathing suit, you want to put your license or some cash, that pocket really comes in handy. The other thing about it is this one has the snaps. So you see the ventilated things, but the snaps up here, so if it's not overly sunny and you want to wear it more like a Crocodile Dundee type hat, I think that's one who wears this kind of hat, you have the ability to really button snap it up and wear it more so like so. So if you don't want the wide brim and you want to wear it up, you have the ability to do that with these Advanced Hot Weather Boonie Hats. This is the olive drab. This one also comes in the khaki, comes in the tiger stripe camo, the woodland camo, comes in black, and then lastly, it also comes in a earth tone. So my favorite Boonie Hat by far, the one, I mean, I own all of these, but this is the one that I tend to go to the most, just because I like the ability to be able to hitch it up and have the back flap if I need it. So that's my video on the Boonie Hats. I hope everybody's having a great year so far, staying healthy and whatnot. We hope you guys come stop by and see us in store. We are in Titusville, Florida. So if you're in the Central Florida area, we have a great location that's not too far away from Orlando, Palm Bay, or Melbourne. Daytona, we're all within under an hour from all those places. So if you feel like making a trip and seeing beautiful Titusville and the nature we have out here and coming by and seeing us, come on down. We'd love to have you guys and meet you guys. Customers we view as our extended family, so we value the relationships more than anything. And we obviously appreciate the support for a small local business. It goes a long way in helping us, especially in today's economy. And then you can visit us online at gearupfl.com. Drop a comment below. Let me know which Boonie Hat style is your favorite. And then hope to see you guys soon. Thank you, guys.